But we better to do, huh? The only one with nothing better to do. Oh, okay, we got some people on here. What's up? We got some people on here. I was just bored and didn't know what to do. Okay. Trying to fix that lighting. I need to give me some better lights. How y'all doing? I hope y'all had a good Easter, a happy Easter. Y'all, something funny happened with my nephew today. We had went by my mom's house, and so he was like, I was like, hey Rion, how you doing? You having a good Easter? He was like, yeah, but he was like, he was expecting a gift. I was like, well, I don't know. I don't think our Walmart had any Easter stuff like talking about, and with everything going on, nobody wasn't really trying to make nothing. Cause I don't know, y'all might have saw the video I did a few years ago. A few years ago when I made the Easter stuff. Oh, actually, that was Valentine stuff for the boys. What's up, Denise, CB, Nalaja? How y'all doing? Gail, Nautica, AJ, Robin. What y'all got going on? Crystal, Jacob, Pam, Jesse, Debbie, Marissa, Fred. Let me see. Hopefully I got everybody. What's up, boss? Yeah, I didn't really have a lot going on. I had filmed a couple of videos today. Don't really have a lot going on. I'm gonna make a shirt for my son. I don't know. I may do the video or I might do the not sure if I'm gonna do it live or the video, but I'll probably do it at some point during this week. Watching your favorite movie, Jenner. Yeah. So what do y'all have going on today? I don't really have much going on. I was just a little bit bored, so I was like, let me see what everybody doing. I really need to be editing, but I probably won't go to sleep. I'll probably just be up all night editing. Yeah, I was talking to a friend of mine, and y'all could probably hear the dryer because I'm like right here next to the washroom. But I was talking to a friend of mine now. Some years ago, I was talking to a couple of friends of mine, and I was talking about starting up this YouTube channel, and it's gonna be like a Christian-based YouTube channel, and now I think is the time. So me and my friend, we talked a little bit about it today, and I was telling her some of the topics that I had in mind, and we just kind of talked about a lot of stuff. So hopefully this week we'll be filming some of the first episodes, and hopefully some of y'all be interested in it and will check it out, because I've been trying to get her to do this for some time. And actually back when I first started it, I was wanting to be more a part of it, but like now, I got my own things going on, which I'll be a part of it. But what's up, Karen? How you doing? Karen, one of the Print Squad VIPs right here, Bagware, aka Karen. But yeah, so we'll probably get that going pretty soon. And she was talking about trying to get together. I don't know, like I'm the type of person, like I'll just start something on my own, and then if other people join in, then it's good. If they don't, I'm good. But she's like, I had been telling her to do it, but she was like, whenever I can do it, whenever me and the other friend can do it. See, when you can do things by yourself, and it's not that you have to do it all the time by yourself, but if you go ahead and get things started, and other people see what you're doing, a lot of times they'll want to be a part of it. But if not, you know how to do it by yourself. But that's the thing with that. She is she wanting, people to be there with her, which I can understand. But like when you making like when you making a video, you can take out whatever you don't want people to see. If it's something you don't want people to see, you can take that part out. But when it's live, I mean, it's everything gonna be in there. Yeah, so that's the thing with that. Let me see. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Not much road to a million. Just chilling tonight. Just chilling. Um, I have got a lot of stuff done. I got to get some stuff up for my Prince Squad VIPs. I got some stuff to put up. I just have been working on some stuff, and I'll be putting some stuff up this week. I'll be posting some links for y'all to download some stuff, and probably closer towards the end of the weekend. What's up, Denise? Welcome to the premium Prince Squad, the Prince Squad VIPs. Welcome, welcome. Um, Karen says, "Saying how's your resurrection day going?" It's been pretty good, Karen. Um, Now this morning I watched two church services live, and they was both like really good. I watched one. I was, y'all know, like I go to Church of God in Christ. That's the church that I go to. So, I actually was looking for a Church of God in Christ service to watch. So I saw the Church of Christ, I think is what it was. I think it was called Church of Christ, but they both, pretty much everybody teaching the resurrection today. That's what most people were talking about. But and I also watched what's his name? Doggone it. I would have remembered it. Let me get my phone and see. Travis Green, yeah. I like watching Travis Green, and he had a really good, like he always do, like whatever he is teaching you. What's up, Mona? How you doing? There's another Prince Squad VIP member, Mona Ford. So I appreciate all of y'all Prince Squad VIPers. I'm gonna have y'all some stuff up this week. I have some stuff, but I was just trying to make sure I wanted to give y'all. And some of y'all may have some of the things that I'm giving out this time. That was why I was kind of looking. I was wanting to give y'all something that I know that y'all did, that I know that everybody didn't have, but hopefully everybody don't, or maybe they have something similar. But that's what I will be giving, posting that this week. And I got a few videos filmed, so I'll be posting them. Man, I was filming today, and I filmed pretty much the whole video, and my mic had died, y'all. I got the like those wireless mics. They last for like 8 hours, so I can film for a long time before I actually have to, stop. Before I actually have to charge them up. So what I ended up doing was filming it, and then I went back and was playing it. I'm like, the battery died, so I'm gonna have to do a voiceover on that. That was a video I was wanting to do for today. For tomorrow, but I'm gonna work it out. I'll have it up this week. I may still have it up tomorrow because I know I'm probably not going to sleep. I'm gonna be up all night editing, I'm pretty sure. But I really wanted to check in with everybody. Let me see. Scoob is not on here. I'm about to text her and see what she got going on. Actually, I'm gonna call Scoob. I'm gonna call her right quick. Let me see. I'm about to call her. Let me see.
Please enjoy this Verizon ringback tone while your party is reached.
Who called somebody house this late?
What'd you say?
Who called somebody house this late?
Y'all see how she do when you call her? Y'all see how she do? Scoop. I'm on live, Scoop. And you live on the West Coast. It's not like y'all the earliest ones in the United States other than Hawaii. Yeah.
Okay, I just had a bad for
I can't hear you for some reason. It's not. You sound like a robot. Well, I was just letting you know that I was on live. Bye. Y'all see how rude she is? And y'all be always talking about she help y'all and stuff. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to start back using my laptop. But first I gotta get my room organized. I'm real close to it. But I'm gonna let you off of here, Scoob, because you're being rude to me. And I'm not gonna be putting up with that. So I'm but I'll probably holler back at you after the live.
All right.
All right. Bye. All right, yeah, but y'all see how rude Scoop is in real life. She nice over the internet, but in real life she's nice. I mean, she's mean. Levi says she's the best. Michael's Gaming says, "Hey, watch your mouth." That's how she do though. That's what she do. But yeah, anybody has anybody got their check yet? Have anybody got their stimulus check yet? Scoob said she was having a bath. Scoob, you take your own baths. It ain't you. Nobody wasn't giving you a bath. She's talking about I was having a bath. Yeah, but I don't know if anybody got their stimulus yet, but I know I've been hearing a lot about them. I'm ready for mine. Ready for mine. Elijah says no. What's up, Kevin? One says I'll be buying a new 60 color press with the stem. Look, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. One. That is what I'm talking about. This is the best opportunity right here to get your business started using this stimulus. What's up, Rye? Rye, I've been missing your live stream DJing things or whatever, but when I try to go back and watch them, it won't let me. It was saying that the video was gone. But yeah, that's a good idea, you know, for those of y'all who can, you know, if you not saying that you should if you need to hold on to the money, but you know, if you have a source of income coming in, that is a good thing to do. Is to use that for your business. Karen says, all you business owners apply for those grants. That is right. I know I applied for mine. I haven't heard nothing back, but I sure did apply. I sure did. Yep. What's up, one? Denise says, Rye in school talking about old school, no. Okay, nobody got their checks yet. Some people were saying they got it the other day. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see what. Right there. Right there. All right. All right. We got it going. Karen says, Rye, Instagram won't let your video play until you play some John Denver, LOL. I was trying to check it out, school, but I couldn't see it. Karen said saying a lot of people would be getting checks tomorrow. Well, I'm hoping I'm one of those people, because I got some plans for my check already. Now, really, I want to hold on to it. Actually, it's a couple things I want to buy, but my income tax, I just filed my income tax, so they should be coming in soon, too. I know it usually take about 10 days, and I just filed them on Thursday last Thursday. So they should be coming in soon, too. But yeah, I got a few things that I was wanting to get. What's up, Arlen? And yeah, I was just I don't know, it's a few things that I want to get, but right now I may kind of hold off a little bit on some of it because we don't know how long this is going to go on. But I know school says I have to sign and send. School, you need to get that done. You need to get that done, or you going to be waiting forever. But yeah. Let me see. Look, we did good the other day. That's why I'm getting ready to. I'll probably be doing some let me see. Yeah, because I'm not playing right now. Like, as I was live, some other people are live right now. So instead of coming on here with the foolishness, go somewhere you want to be. Go somewhere you want to be. instead of, instead of coming on here with foolishness, because I'm not playing. You can just get blocked or whatever. I shut my business down like a long time ago, Kevin. I shut my business down. I mean, I had orders, but everything is on hold right now. But people, they know how to contact me if anybody needs to contact me. But, I mean, right now, I mean, it's some people that may be still getting some orders, but to me, it's not worth just being over there, every single day, waiting there the whole day. And right now, it's not really anybody trying to, I don't know, maybe it's some people that's getting some things that you just gotta have, but like it's not really anybody just trying to buy shirts right now. Most people trying to buy things that they need, so I'm just not really, not trying to be over there right now. But I just been enjoying spending time with my boys. Like that's something that I really enjoy. And we had started doing this thing because my youngest son said he want to learn how to draw. So I've been mostly trying, just trying to spend time with both of them, do some things with them, talking to them about things. Like my oldest son, my bad, he's into computers and stuff, and I'm trying to get him more because he is a junior this year. They gonna miss out on the ring ceremony and everything. But with him being a junior, it's time. Really, it's been time before now. But because he's like really interested in the computers and building computers and stuff like that, I'm trying to I'm trying to get him into doing something, wanting to do something to make money. Like I've been telling him, if you're doing computers, you can probably do cell phones. A lot of people need cell phones. Even when people have old cell phones and they break or whatever, I was telling him he can get them and learn how to fix them. Yeah, so that's basically what I've been trying to promote to him. And the youngest one, I've been trying to get his I don't know, he don't have like he don't, not that he like think bad of himself, but he need to have higher self-esteem and believe that he can do anything and stuff like that. Just trying to get him on point and trying to get my kids into the Bible, getting them to reading every single day, not missing, getting them to reading scriptures that's related to things that they're dealing with in life. Because, with all this stuff going on, this may be the end times. We don't know, so just trying to make sure that they are prepared along with myself, trying to stay in the word. That's mostly what I've been doing pretty much every day. Yeah. That's the other thing. I've been trying to work on some other things, because it's like with me, I have a bunch of, I was just writing down stuff the other day, but I have a bunch of different streams of income. I'm not doing as much as I would be doing if my business was open right now. But as far as just having something there, I do. And then with my income tax and with the stimulus packet, I'm not in a bad situation or anything. Just just working on things. And it like right now it's something that I've been saying I want to do. This is the perfect time to do it, and I'll be letting y'all know about it if I do get it done and started. So yeah. But that's the thing, you gotta have more than one stream of income. You don't want to just be dependent on one thing. If you can help it, you want to get multiple things, because things can always go wrong. And that's the thing I've been talking about with my son. I'm like, you get to where you're working for yourself. Like, he's real good in math. I've been trying to get him to start a YouTube channel. I'm like, right now, people need help in math, I told him, I said, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to help Ari in the math, because the way that they teach now, they having to do all their stuff online now. And like, if he don't understand something, I'm just like, I'm not even gonna try to help him, because I don't want to confuse him. So basically what I'm gonna do is have my oldest son to show him how to do it, because I don't want to confuse him, because I'm not a math whiz myself. And the way that they teach the kids to do stuff now is different. So some of the stuff I know how to do it, but I don't know how to do it the way they want it done. So just to not What's up, Impossible Cole? Impossible Cole Jr. and Impossible Cole wife. How you doing? Betty says, I would appreciate any advice you could give me. What kind of advice you looking for? What's up, Cisco? Yeah, what kind of advice you looking for? What's up, Orange Juice? OJ? Is that you, OJ? Excuse me. All right, let me see. Yeah, somebody was asking for some advice or whatever. If you ask, let me know what you need some advice with, and I can try to help you. Betty says I sent a message just above this one. What's up, Text Dap? Text Dap say, OJ, the juice is loose. You silly. Yep. Oh, let me see. Yeah, so right now, I like that first video I did when all this quarantine stuff started, talking about how things you can be doing for your business right now. Like as far as working on a website. Like I got a second website coming soon. It's gonna be I am Print Squad, and you're gonna be able. Well, I'll tell y'all about it when I get it, because I don't like to. I like to do things instead of talking about things and then they never get done. But that's another thing I'm working on right there. I am Print Squad, so y'all be on the lookout for that. As soon as I get it done, I will. And also, I do have my paperwork, like all of the forms that I have for my customers to fill out, and like order forms, print agreements, what is it? Like all of the forms that I use for my business, and it's 12 different forms, and I created them like over the 12-year span that I've been doing t-shirts. So I do have those on my website if anybody is interested in that. It also includes my pricing list. So the way that I have it, I can either send it over in Word or in PDF format. And if you don't have Microsoft Word, it's another program. Doggone it, I have to, like, whenever I send it to you, I'll let you know. If anybody download it, I can let them know what program, because it's a free program that's basically Microsoft Word, so that you will be able to change it and everything yourself. Some people have it where they can change everything with the PDFs, but some people don't, because you have to pay for that. So yeah. Let me see. VSEP says, I have a question about curing water-based inks with a heat press. Do you or should you press twice? Well, first off, you don't want to cure it while the shirt is wet. Like if you screen printing, you should be printing like multiple shirts instead of just like one or two. So you print them, and you kind of either lay them out or you can hang them up, and you want to let them dry. Or you can dry them, like if you have a flash dryer or something like that, you can dry them. But you just want them to get up to 320 degrees. And what I usually do, I set my heat press to 350 and just press for 30 seconds. And I haven't had any issues with that. So that would be something, something good for that. Scoop says I can change a PDF. Yeah, I just figured, like, I would rather have it in Word, because it's, Word is free, and most people gonna take what's free. And I can't think of the name. I'ma see, just in case anybody don't have it, but it's a free program. Let me get my phone where I can try to see. Actually, I might be in this notebook. If it's not in my phone, where is the notebook? The purple notebook. Purple notebook, where are you? Did I leave it? I hope I didn't leave it at the shop. I hope I did not leave my purple notebook at the shop. My sister was telling me about this program. Uh, you said unhide Karen. I hid Karen. Let me see. Darn it. Karen not hid. You must have hid her. I can see what she's saying. I can see what she's saying, Scoob. Karen, are you hidden? I can see she said at 10:57, which was after this text message you sent me, she posted, she said, "Hi Dayton, I've been Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. I've been to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base." Okay, I couldn't read that. Oh, you said she's back? Let me see. Yeah, I got a whole video on that VESP. VESP. If you wanna, if you need more detail, more information, I got 2 videos on it. 2, maybe 3 videos on it. If you go to my page, it should be a playlist on curing T-shirts without a conveyor dryer. Yeah, like when you're looking for something specific, you have to type it in. I'm good, D-Lance. I love being inside. Like the only time like today, I didn't even want to leave the house today, to be honest with you. My kids wanted to leave. Like, I love being in the house. Like, even if I was just here by myself, I like really enjoy being by myself, being to myself. Like, I don't really have to have nobody, you know. Well, I'm glad that I'm helping you, William. But I don't really have to be around people. I'm just, I entertain myself. It don't take a lot to entertain me. I'm just and like I've been using this time to learn, like I've been trying to learn different programs and stuff like that. Well, Corel, I guess I can't say different. Anybody else still working? Me just part-time for now. No, I'm not really trying to work. Actually, I got one order. And I need to go ahead and get the design done for it. I'll probably print it this week, but it's for my auntie. She's a manager at a group home, and that's the only order that I have right now. But I'm not really, at the shop like talking about. I'm kind of just, letting things ride, because even if I was at the shop, I wouldn't want to let nobody in. If I can have them to, submit everything by email, pay online, stuff like that. School says I've been taking courses and summits and webinars for my different software. But yeah, that's the thing. I'm not really wanting to be all around nobody right now, because I know last week it's a case here in Sabine Parish of someone having COVID or whatever. So I'm not really trying to, I'm not really trying to be in the shop, having people all up in my face and stuff like that. And if they do, like, if I don't know, like, I don't want to be like rude to them, even though everything going on. So I'm just like, if they call me and we can do business over the airwaves where we don't have to be face to face, and then when it's time for them to get their order, I'll go drop it off to them where I can just like, sit it on top of my car or something where we don't have to like really be up close talking. Oh, let me see. Text app says some is better than none. That's true. Man, my glasses they having some issues. I need to get some new ones. Well, I don't know. Right now, I don't think I can. Scoob says, I pray for all of you that need the money for your business. Money from your business. I need all the money from my business too, Scoob. I mean, I'm not just like worried about it or whatever. because I know God has got me, but it'd be nice, you know, when you know where stuff coming from. It's kind of reminding me like the manna. Text app says here in Austin, Travis County, we have 774 cases. And you know, some of those people, because I know this one lady had posted on, she posted on Facebook a video saying they didn't even test her, but they just told her she had it. And then it was a friend of mine was telling me about somebody she knew that said that they had put, you know, that they died from the virus on I think it was her grandmother's or something like that, death certificate, but she died from a heart attack because they had an autopsy done. So you know, it's all kind of craziness going on. They just putting that down for anybody, even if that's not the case. I think that's why the numbers are the way that they are. Because right now they saying United States is the highest, and they saying that black people are the most, you know, have it the most over here. Yeah, but like when you putting anything down and when you not even testing people and you telling them, you know, you saying that they have it, but you don't have a test for it. Because I know like down here, they said they test you for the flu and for strep throat. Okay, the flu and strep throat, you know, that's something different. But that's what they testing for here. So how do you really know? Twill says, do you think people are going to stop spending money? I mean, right now, most people, and not to say nobody's not smart or whatever, but most people that's got sense is not, you know, they trying to have their money for something that, you know, like right now, I know they was talking about stopping places like Walmart and stuff from selling electronics and t-shirts and only allowing them to sell like the essential items like food and water and, you know, essential things, you know. But like right now, like all these clothes that I have here already, and we not really supposed to get out. So and I'm pretty sure some people that keep the same clothes on for 5-10 days and don't be even worried about it, you know. But I don't believe nobody is really checking for t-shirts right now. I really don't. I mean, the ones that I'm gonna be printing for my auntie, it's because it's for a group home and for her workers. So that's basically, you know, why I'm gonna be printing those, because they're for a business that's like the people who live at the group home, they can't be there by themselves. They have to have somebody there with them at all times. So, you know, that's the thing with that. And like with the baseball orders, like I had to put them on pause. Yep. Kevin said they gave me like 5 numbers to call and said symptoms weren't enough to get tested. Yeah, and that's the thing. You know, if people, it's a lot of people that's not being tested. It's some people that may not even have symptoms and stuff like that. And then they really don't even have no way to test nobody. You know, I don't believe. William says, stay strong. We need you. You know, I may have to. Kelly says, you can get glasses. You just have to make an appointment. Because, see, the optometrist or whatever you call them, like, this is my first pair of glasses. It's really just reading glasses. But the reason I'm always complaining about these glasses, I haven't had them that long. But when I got the glasses, the frame, because I had to pay extra for the frames or whatever, because I wanted specific frames when I got them. I don't know, I should have just took the cheaper frames, the frames that would not have cost that much more. But when I got the frames, and you know, I was paying extra for them already, and then this the little thing, it was like a little mark on them. Karen says 4 of my cousins have died from the virus. Sorry to hear that, Karen. Doggone it. My bad. I was clicking on something by accident. Sorry to hear about that, Karen. Well, yeah, that I didn't really know anybody that that had it. I know they said it was one case here in Sabine that was on the news or whatever, but I'm sorry about your loss, Karen. Let me see. Yeah, and then that's the thing, some like I was saying with my friend knowing somebody that was misdiagnosed, like they put the wrong thing on their I can't even talk, death certificate. Karen said they all in New Orleans. Yeah, and New Orleans is not shutting stuff down. Like my sister lived down there in New Orleans. She said that they are not shutting down bars or none of that stuff. Everybody is just down there free to pretty much do what they want to do. They're not enforcing nothing. And she was talking about the hair store was open, and she was wondering why the hair store was still open. So digital creator. You know what? I didn't even think about Walmart. I'm gonna have to see if they're open because see, I don't want to go back. I was talking about my glasses, but anyway, when I got these glasses and I had to order, the lady ordered some new frames, and she just popped the lenses out and put them in the other frames. And when she did that, the lenses haven't been right since. Like while I got the glasses on, it's like something on the, I don't know, it seemed like it's something on the lenses. No matter how much I clean them, it just seemed like it's something always on the lenses. And then it's like right now, they're kind of irritating to wear, but like it's hard for me to read y'all's messages without them because I'm old and my eyesight is not that good. So one said CB said her cousin got it from the 2-year-old at the child care. Dang. William says praying for all of y'all. But yeah, digital creator, I'm gonna have to check out Walmart because Walmart should be open. Yeah. But I just had went to the place because the doctor's office that I had went to, because I have issues with my ears, and I had went to the doctor's appointment, and they have what do you call it, optometrist in there. So I was like, I'm gonna go around here and see if I can get my eyes checked. So I had set me up an appointment, got my eyes checked, and these are actually just some reading glasses, which I could just go to Walmart and try on a bunch of different pair and pick the ones, but I don't know. I guess I just wanted to spend extra money. Text app says you ain't old. They are like at the top. They like when I'm looking at the top, it's I guess I don't know what they because I don't know about glasses, but if I look at the top, it's nothing in it. But when I look down, the stuff is there, but you can't see it, so that it's not you can't see that little square thing or whatever. Yeah. What's up, Kenny Vargas? How you doing? There's Kenny Vargas is another one of the VIP Prince Squad VIP members. I'll be posting some stuff up for y'all, some downloads for the VIP members this week. What's up, Kathy? All the way from Ontario, Canada. I appreciate you joining us, Kathy. Y'all, how's everything going in Canada? Hope everybody up there is being safe with everything that's going on. Karen says, are they bifocals? I don't know. I don't know, Karen. I don't know what they are. I don't know. All I know is when you look up, what's up, Eladine? When you look up, that it's like just not I don't even know. Yeah, I guess they are. I guess they are. I don't know. I don't know about glasses. I just wear them because I can't see that good. What's up, Sundry? Yeah, they probably are digital creator. They probably are, because I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess they buy folk. All I know is they just look. Y'all look through them. Look through them and see what you think. Let me see. Where's the camera at? Yeah, look through and see what you think. Can you see? Can y'all see through? Maybe that's what they are, progressives. I don't know. They don't. They like. Yeah. I don't know. But I just let y'all look. So hopefully, yeah. Kathy says very scary. Same as there. As long as everyone is staying safe. Yeah. Y'all, I don't know. It's this dude on YouTube named Papa Duck. He just posted up a video like this afternoon sometime, and the people in jail have taken over a jail somewhere. I don't even know exactly where it said, but basically they were saying that the people are giving them the virus. The prisoners were saying that the people are giving them the virus, and then they had them isolated and they won't feed them. They not allowing them to take baths and stuff like that. And that's one of the main things with spreading it. You know, you need to be clean. You need to wash your hands and stuff like that. And yeah, but I was thinking that being in, I mean, not that being in prison is a good thing or nothing like that, but like, okay, if you got people in prison, Text Deb says that's awful. If you got people in prison, it's not like how we are. Like, we might go, like, say we go to Walmart. We don't know who been in Walmart. Somebody from out of town could have been in Walmart that just came back from China. They could have been in Walmart shopping and trying, you know, touching some things, and then you touch it, you know. But like the people in jail, they all are in jail. I mean, I do understand that sometimes somebody might have just got locked up today, so they was out and about, you know, and then they put them in there. But it's easier to me to keep those people separated, or at least test those people before you put them with the regular people that's in jail, that's been in jail a while. So I'm just like, why would the virus be in jail? Why? You know, I don't understand why it would be in jail. Unless you are, you know, I kind of can't say that the people are lying by saying that the people giving it to them, because if you know, you being in jail, that's kind of like being in quarantine, because you are away from the people who are actually getting out and about, you know, other than the people who work there. So that's crazy. Karen says they may deliver the press next week. One says, wow, I can see your shop through them glasses. Yeah, that's about 10 miles down the road. P. Hurd says, at first I thought they were the safe one. Yes, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that they were safe too, because, you know, you in there. You're not out here with everything else. Kathy says some governors are releasing the light offenders, reducing sin. And see, to me, I felt like they were safer there than being out here. You know, if they was in there, they not being around people who are able to go to different, which they shut all that down now, but like people that's traveling to different countries and, you know, and traveling all over the place. When you in there, you're not really around there. But yeah, I saw a lot of them was releasing people and stuff like that. Sundry says it's the staff. I agree with that. But then that's the thing. Like, I don't know. I never been to jail before, so I don't know. But I'm thinking about how it is on TV. That you really not coming in contact with them unless you want to. If you the staff, or unless somebody get to acting crazy and you gotta, you know, calm them down. I don't know. Karen says, no, prison is worse because it's close quarters. But you know, like, okay, the virus supposedly came from China. So the people who are in jail, they haven't been to China. You know, which I understand. Like if you get a cold or whatever, cause they so close, I understand that. But how do it get there is the thing that I'm confused about. Yeah, that's the thing I'm confused about. Text app says, did you see how China is doing? Yeah, I saw that too, and that's crazy because not long ago I saw a guy posted a video about a person from China in Africa had a restaurant, and they wouldn't let the African people come inside the restaurant. Like they would take their money and stuff, but you can't eat inside the restaurant. And this in Africa, and I'm like, that is crazy. Karen says, I haven't either, but I put a lot of folks in there. You silly, Karen. Look, they probably needed to be in there if you had to put them in there. Sandra says, it's actually worse condition than outside. Think of it like a hospital. William says, I agree. Frugal says the staff carry it into the prison. Yeah, I can see that. But my thing is, how close are these guards getting to the prisoners and why? You know, I don't know. It's just kind of crazy to me. P. Hurd says it got there through the prison guards and other staff members, not to mention visitors. And see, I thought the visitors are on the other side. Like, I visited people in jail before, but that's like you on one side of the glass and they're on the other side of the glass, unless it's some other type of visiting. Because on TV, sometimes you see they're sitting down at a table, you know, and across from each other and stuff like that. So I don't know. Kathy says, even her California is probably had it since September. Her immunity. Does anyone follow Q, WWG1, WGA? More to this. You know, I be watching some videos where they be talking about a lot of this stuff. Now, y'all remember when I came back from California and I was sick? Like, I promise y'all, I don't never get colds or nothing like that. What's up, Martin? I don't never hardly get colds or nothing. Like, I might get a cold once every other year. Like, honestly, like, I don't really even get colds or nothing. I agree with that, digital creator. It could be. Because from what I'm hearing, the people who are not surviving are ones that already have underlying issues, you know, like health issues, and that it's a 90% survival rate, or close to 90, maybe like 88. Karen says, and remember, they knew about this since last year. Yeah. And our president was saying he didn't believe it was real, just like he was saying he's not gonna wear a mask. That's crazy, because I've been wearing a mask myself. I've been on my mom about making some masks because I'm running out of masks. So I've been on her about making some. And she finally getting to it. P. Hurd says some prisons allow physical contact. And see, like, even if I was dating right now, I'd be like, you better not come in here. No, you can't see me. This probably be the time my relationship ended, because you can't trust these dudes. And I wouldn't want them all up close to me and stuff at a time like this. Kathy says, if you came back from Cali and were sick, maybe got an antibody test, you may have had it and not known. And see, like, when I came back, I was sick for a while. I'm trying to remember, because I might have went to the doctor. I think I did go to the doctor, and trying to remember what it was. Cause like, usually I'm like never sick, but like I had been sick a couple of times, like over the past few months, like twice. I actually had got I'm trying to remember what it was that I had when I came back from California, or what they said I had. I'm trying to remember, cause I'm pretty sure I went to the doctor, but I can't even remember. I probably can look in my medicine and try to see what it was. But anyway, I did have 2 sinus infections. I had one, and I don't think the lady gave me enough medicine or something, so I had ended up going back like the next week or so and still had another sinus infection. So I don't think it went away that first time. P. Hurd says Trump knew about it in September and could have stopped the spread. Yeah, I don't be understanding him, y'all. He be acting like he a kid sometimes. I mean, I don't know. Like, not to be like political or nothing like that, but he act like he a kid sometimes. Like, you know how when we was growing up and somebody would make us mad, so we would talk back crazy to him. That's he get on Twitter and get to doing all this foolishness. Then he was talking about if some of the governors didn't talk nice to them or didn't act nice to them or whatever, that they wasn't gonna get the supplies. And then he was like, well, y'all don't need all those ventilators. I mean, it's better to have them than not have them. But that's crazy. I mean, I don't know. I just don't be understand. I don't be understanding him. C-Block says prison is jail. Prison is jail. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, when I came back, back from California, I was sick. I had a little cough stuff, which I didn't have. I don't know. I don't think I really just had no symptoms where I couldn't breathe and stuff like that. But I did have a pretty good cough. And like, seriously, I'm never ever sick. Like, my oldest son, he got allergies and he have to take like allergy medicine, but he's never sick. My youngest son, he be sick a lot. He had the flu twice. He got it once last year and once this year. Like, he's always getting sick. Kenny says, you right, P. Hurd. This could have been stopped a long time ago, but he does not care. I agree with that. Just like now, he's like, he's not going to wear a mask. Why would you just not want to wear a mask? Kathy says, Wuhan lied about this to everyone, including WHO, then covered up. Yeah, they are trying to cover it up now. They trying to act like everything is all good now, but it's not. They trying to act like everything's back to normal over there, but it's not. I be watching, it's a little British news thing that comes up, that's on YouTube, that I be checking out sometimes, and they be reporting it. How they're trying to act like everything is back to normal over there, but it's not. And also, they was talking about, it was a scientist that had posted something on, I believe it was on like Facebook or on, actually it was on WeChat. They had posted it on WeChat, and they had said something about that it could have came because they was testing bats or something. They was experimenting with bats. That's what a scientist over there was saying. But then they said that they took the post down or something, and then they posted something different. They were saying that it couldn't have came from, I don't even know. Just a whole bunch of foolishness. All right, one later. P. Hurd says he's not a president. He's someone who paid to be in office. Yeah, I mean, he just confused me. He do the foolish, craziest things. Kathy says testing bats, and then the bats were sent to the wet markets. And what they were saying was that first scientist over there that got it, he was doing whatever with the bats, and he had got splashed with some feces and urine and feces from the bat, and he ended up having it. But that is crazy. Frank says he got in trouble for telling what. Yes, I remember that. Kenny says the problem is who to believe. And like, I believe any of it, because I mean, it's hard to know what to believe, but when people say stuff, to me it's believable, because it's like so much stuff being covered up. They not telling us the full truth about stuff. Just like with everything that's going on over here, most of the people that are dying from it, and I've been watching like some other people's videos where they've been giving like the statistics and stuff like that, but it's just like they saying it's like almost a 90% chance to live, and most of the people who are not surviving and have like other issues, other health issues. Kathy says he alerted the public, then was in trouble next week. Yes. What's up, Anna? But yeah, that just craziness, a lot going on. Then y'all, So a lot of people been saying that they about to start trying to make us get a vaccination. I think that's what it's called, a vaccine or whatever. And if we don't get the vaccine, then we're not gonna be able to leave the house and stuff. I don't know. It's just so much stuff that a lot of people been talking about, and I'm kind of a conspiracy theorist, y'all. I be believing some of that stuff. Frank says it was designed to control population. I excuse me. I think that could be true. I wouldn't say that's not true. Yeah, like I don't know. Pretty much anything, just like with this 5G. A lot of people been talking about the 5G, that it's not good for us and stuff. And I know people have always been talking about cell phones. Like, I mostly talk with my phone on speakerphone. Like, I used to always have an earpiece, but I have my phone on speakerphone a lot because I don't be wanting to put it up to my ear. C Block says Vice has an interesting video up about this. Just saying, I have to check it out, C Block, because I be watching stuff. I watch Papa Duck a lot. He have a lot of different things on there. Tony says Wuhan P4 Laboratory have been studying the virus. Dr. Shi, I am not even gonna try to say the other thing, was affiliated with the CCP. Digital Creator says, Frank, that's exactly what I said. Kathy says, I'm against vaccines. Too much crap in it. Yeah, my sister was telling me about that. How they have stuff like feces, animal feces in it. They have fetuses in them, in some of that stuff. I mean, that's crazy. Kenny says, like right now, the second wave that is coming, people not aware of. That's a taste of socialism for anyone that wanted Bernie. This is what they will get. You know, the last election, I was thinking Bernie was talking some good stuff, but this year he ain't been talking worth a flip. He haven't been talking worth a flip. I mean, now when you go vote, it's like the lesser of two evils, really. Cause I didn't want to vote for, I don't know. It's just the lesser of two evils when you going now. P. Hurd says, I don't know where it came from or how it got here, but I think Trump is using the crisis for political gain because of the upcoming election. Yeah, and that might be why he didn't try to stop it. That could be why he didn't try to stop it. And like, you know, he just got the highest self-esteem I have ever seen. I mean, he just do. I mean, I guess you should be like that. It's back to normal, but from what that British news thing I've been watching, they said that the factories are on, the lights are on, but there's nobody working in the factories. So they just like putting on the whole front. And like my sister teach children in China. She teach them how to speak English as a foreign language. And you know, she was just talking about a lot of the stuff that goes on. Like if the kids will get online talking about it, like, you know, during the class and talk about it, they might come up missing. You know, or they might not, you know, I don't know if they're actually doing something to the kids, but they're not allowed to be taking the classes and stuff. Which they kind of, I don't know if she done started back. Really, I think she, you know, just recently have started back doing a little bit more. But, yeah, they had shut everything down over there. William says, I just listen too much for me to know what the truth is. I just stay in my Bible. True, you got to stay in that word. And I always Psalms 91 is good to read for times like this. Psalms 91. Scoop says he also has a stake in the vaccine company too. Scoop says he's a low down. He is a low down and dirty. You silly. Excuse me. But yeah, look, we done got off into a whole nother topic, y'all. But that's how we be doing on here, on the live stream. Kathy says Trump shut the flights from Wuhan long before anyone else did. Or Trudeau, I can't even talk, kept borders open. Trudeau, you know, in Louisiana, Geaux is how we would spell go. Trudeau kept borders open a lot longer than Trump, and the Democrats are trying to fill their financial assistance help bills. And look, in Americans 1,200, but I heard they gave in Canada they gave each adult 2,000. Rosemary says China threatening foreigners badly, especially that. Yes, yeah, y'all know I have never I never been out of the United States. I've been to Alaska and Hawaii, but I have never been out of the United States. I'm really not interested in going out of the United States. The only places that I have thought of going to out of the United States was Jamaica, Puerto Rico, which is in the United States, was Jamaica, and maybe Africa, just to see how it is over there, because it always looked pretty on TV and stuff. But I never wanted to go to China or Japan or none of that. I don't know, Jamaica, because I think everybody be wanting to go to Jamaica, the the island where everything is all good. So I don't know. Synthetic virus, the Wuhan laboratory is now closed. Tony J said they'd start doing a study in 2013. Kathy says, well, all kinds of expenses that have nothing to do with corona. And Kenny says, Scoob, I agree. I might have missed what Scoob said. Let me see. Oh, I read it. Text app says 2 Corinthians 17, 4 and 17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. Yeah, the Psalms 91, that's the protection, God's protection right there. That's I have my boys read that every single day. Our pastor had assigned that for us to read every single day until we meet again. William says, I plan to move to Ghana. Tony says, Trump took the funding from the pandemic, Homeland Security, and the CDC. Yeah, but I would love to go to Jamaica. Not right now, though. Not right now. Y'all, when I went to California, like, when I played basketball, I had got to where I was like scared of flying and stuff like that. So because we used to fly on those little planes, like, so that we could go straight to where we was going and come back right after the game, we would fly on those little planes a lot of time, so we wouldn't have to miss so much class. So because of how rough those planes fly sometimes, the wind kind of, blow them around a little bit. I was scared of flying. But then when I flew from New Orleans to California, I was good. It wasn't so bad. I mean, I wouldn't just want to do it every day or every week or nothing like that. But I realized I wasn't really scared of it. School says, first of all, he called it a hoax. Then when it became a pandemic, he acted like he knew it was going to happen. True. Text App says, peace and love. Y'all stay safe. All right, Text App, thank you for joining. P. Hurd says, only Canada, but in the summer, never been interested in going overseas. I wouldn't mind going to Canada. I wouldn't mind going to Canada either. Just because it's like right across the border, but I'm not trying to be too far. Not trying to be too far from the U.S. Karen says, I call those planes crop dusters. Yeah, they bought some crop dusters. They bought some. Yeah. They wasn't like the itty bitty ones, but they were small. They had the little propellers on the sides of them. But we always had our own seat, and it was at least 12 of us on the team. At least 12 of us, and 3 coaches and 2 managers. So yeah, we we usually had our own seats. Everybody had their own seat. Like their own, it might be like two seats, but you know, you had your own. Didn't have to sit on the road with anybody. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, those planes had me so scared. And I remember coming back from Hawaii. It was like we had dropped so many feet. Man, I was on there. I was on there playing my Kurt Franklin up so loud. C Block says fear is a trip. I tell you. Ah, my eye. Yeah. Kenny says I hate those small planes shaking and dropping. Yes, man, that like it had been so long since I flew, and I was scared to fly. I just thought I was gonna be scared. I was nervous on the first flight, but it wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. And by the time I got there, I mean it's always kind of nerve wracking getting on a plane to me, but you know the flight wasn't so bad. Like back when I played basketball, I used to stay up all night and I would be asleep. I would fall asleep on the plane before it even took off. And my teammates would always be laughing at me because I would be knocked out. Karen says, I'm surprised they didn't issue you guys parachutes. Look, I would not have went, Karen. I would have jumped up off that plane if they would have get, cause I'm kind of scared of heights too. Like I'm not really like just I don't know, like I don't like to look down when I'm up high. Like I don't like driving on bridges. Like seriously. Rosemary says honestly, as an outsider looking at America, it's good that you have a president who is not afraid to stand up to all the criminals and crooks and other countries are soon going to follow. Look, he's standing up to America some of the time, Rosemary. Look, he's standing up to America. Like the people in his Democratic Party are not necessarily agreeing with him. Like they be having some issues. Frank said it get too cold in Canada. Yeah, but I don't know, like that's how it looked to y'all. I don't know. I was thinking that y'all was probably thinking we gotta. Why do America have that president? He's not that smart and stuff. I don't know. I didn't think that because I remember seeing a news thing where they was talking about how everybody else was laughing at Trump, like all the other ones. Karen says, Romero, he's a crook, so that ain't hard. Tori says, I know at Bible times, yeah. Yep. I was about to start talking about something earlier. What was it? Let me scroll back up. Maybe I'll read whatever it was that made me think about it. Let me see. I don't even remember. Frank says, I won't bungee jump. Me neither, I'm telling you. Tony says he doesn't like sound advice. No, he won't. And then he'll act like he didn't say something. And then, I mean, he just act like he's not mature or something. I don't know. Yeah, and then that's the thing. You know, when you're having to vote, it's like the lesser of two evils nowadays. Kenny says the problem is Republicans and Democrats don't separate themselves from the CV, and that's the problem. Yeah. I gotta do something to my hair, y'all. I've been thinking about cutting my hair off again. Karen says anybody with George Jetson's with George Jetson's haircut like that guy can't be trusted. Kathy says Trump is draining the swamp. A lot of crooked politicians, deep staters, pedos. He is draining the swamp. Yeah, there's a lot of craziness going on. And I don't know. You know they accused Trump of being a pedo. They was accusing him of um at a, what do you call it? Like the little kids beauty pageants or whatever you call it. I guess it's called beauty pageants. They say that he did some inappropriate things there. And it's a bunch of women trying to sue him for harassment. But, because he's the president, they not letting everything go through right now. I don't know how much of it they're going to let go through afterward. I don't know. But he got the money. All he got to do is pay whoever. A lot of people will take the money. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to take the money. Because if I feel violated, that's not going to change. That's not going to go away. No matter how much money you have. P. Hurd says, Rosemary, our president is one of the crooks. Y'all silly. Deflection. Yeah. There's a lot of activity on Instagram. Are y'all on Instagram? If y'all on Instagram, I'm about to knock the tripod over. If y'all are on Instagram, y'all can follow me on there at T-shirt Chick TV. Also, I don't know, did any of y'all participate in the Heat Press Nation Easter egg hunt today? Did anybody find any eggs? I got on there and I was looking around for a minute. You supposed to be able to win prizes and stuff. If you found any of the Easter eggs on their website, but I was looking a little bit, but I didn't find anything. Frank says, because there are crooks within our system, we need someone to shake things up. Kathy says, I'm a Canadian and would love for Trump to go. I wish we could send him to you, Kathy. I wish we could send him to you. Any other Americans on here wish we could trade Trump to Canada? I don't know if I want to trade him for y'all president though. If y'all say he useless, I don't know. We might have to just use the vice president. Rosemary says, now we all got to worry about China being the fools trying to take over the world. Hopefully all the countries stand together and help one another. Eladine says, I didn't find any. I searched every page. Yeah, I believe they just did that, Eladine, because I looked around on there too. I wonder if anybody found any. They were just tripping. Frank says, this will expose a lot of things when it's over. Rosemary says, I can't even talk. Heat Press Nation doesn't deliver in Canada. I'm going to have to talk to them about that. Karen said, yes. Yes, what, Karen? William says, me. Oh, y'all talking about trading him? Kathy says, if China calls in their loan to the states, it will be socialism as states is broke. Well, I think China just is broke. But I don't believe they haven't been giving their people. I don't believe they even gave their people money over there. They be wilding out over there in China. It's way different than here and Canada and a lot of other countries. Karen says, don't worry, God protects America and we will never fall. William says, yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I think like right now, when people can't work, and it's if all this stuff can go ahead and pass, I think the economy will get back. The one thing I've really been loving about this is the price of gas, y'all. The price of gas has really went down, and the price of gas don't have to be as expensive as they make it. Like, gas shouldn't be $3 and up a gallon. Tony says China is doing unrestricted warfare. Kenny says, see, my worry is the people that losing their jobs are getting back to normal. Losing their jobs and getting back to normal. Yeah, that's the thing, like like if y'all can stay positive during this time, find some type of way to to make some type of income, reserve as much as you can until we out of this situation. This situation could be a come up, unless people in like a really bad financial situation starting it off, but if if you in an okay situation, this could really be a come up. Karen says, tell Trump to pay China back the money he owes. Kathy says, our gas was 107.9 a liter. Yeah, the gas, ours, now ours go by the well, I don't know how much they paying for the whole gas, but ours is like 170 something, which it's always higher here. In other places, it's like probably 150 or 140 something. Karen says, I was born in Louisiana. Me too. Me too. Okay. Kathy said, Kathy, you know I'm not a math whiz. I need math help. I need math help. You look, I'm not a math whiz. I need math help. One is not on here no more, so I can show y'all this picture of him I see on his. Y'all see that? That's one, y'all. I'm on his Instagram page. Let me see who else is on here. Y'all, I was seeing some real nice stuff. Is Romello? Romello, you still on here? Look. Nate Jones says, yes, thank you. Let me see. Look, this was on Romello's page right here. Frank says, the first time in history something big happens in this world, but you don't hear anything about an investigation. Tony says, or is that Tori or Tony? These glasses. Okay, Tony says, I do like the gas prices. Yeah. Karen, they said, do you work for China? What's up, Big Hemp? Big Hemp says, try paying $7. I can't even talk. $7 per gallon for diesel in a big truck, semi. The diesel price has went down too, huh? Or are y'all the only price that's up because y'all probably still working? Martin says $2.19 in Seattle. Frank says the first time oh, okay, I read that. C Block says 143 in Chicago. Yeah, it should be about that price, but for some reason it's always more expensive here in our parish. But like if I go to like Natchitoches Parish or any other place, it's gonna be about 30 cents cheaper. Usually about 30 cents or so. Anna says it's 245 in Southern Cal. Kathy says be careful what you wish for. No, I would. You silly. Tad says a liter is a little over a quart. They are paying over $6 a gallon for gas. Dang. That is, it's still expensive. Karen says, heck no, I can't stand Trump. C Block says anybody saving up gas. Look, C Block, I thought about it. I was like, dang, I need to be getting some gas jugs. I bet you the gas jugs is sold out. But you know how after gas sit for a while, it can go bad, or I've heard that it can. What's up, Shoni? Shoni said, I was born and raised in Louisiana. What part are you from? I'm from Manny, Louisiana. Sabine Parish. That's a real small town, little small town. Tony says it's hard to investigate a cover up. Rosemary says, Bagwell, that's foolish because you're wishing hardships. Look, y'all not here in America, so I don't know. Like, I don't know that much about y'all president. I don't know that much about any other country's president, but I don't know. It's a lot of things that I see that I don't like. I mean, not saying that he the the only president that has done that. There's been a lot of presidents that have had stuff that I didn't like, but he seemed like he's like a little kid or something at times. Like seriously, especially I don't know if y'all hear his Twitter rants or hear about him and stuff like that. Then just like he's not gonna wear a mask. You know, the president should want to be like the example for the people. But he's talking about, I'm not going to wear a mask. But y'all telling us to wear masks. I mean, I'm still going to wear mine. But Big Ham says, yes, they've gone down. $2.45 gas in Northern California. Rosemary says, I want a heat press from Heat Press Nation so bad. Y'all, when I reach 50,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a good giveaway. I'm gonna give away either a heat press or a screen printing press. And since I'm affiliate with Heat Press Nation, you know your girl gotta give away a Heat Press Nation press. And I want to do a Ryanette screen printing press. I was supposed to be doing some stuff with Ryanette, but this stuff, everything that's going on now, kind of messed it up. But hopefully I can try to get with them and do something. Karen says, Rosemary, I don't want to harm anyone. I wish he felt that way. Scoob says he act worse than a toddler. Eladine said gas is at $2 and under in Jersey. Frank says, problem between Russia and Saudi Arabia. I work in gas and oil. My job is treating. Christy say we played y'all in the playoffs. Who? Where are you from, Christy? You played us in you played me or the kids, like in football, basketball. William says maybe after this is over, I'll stop by to learn and visit from Dayton, Ohio. I've been to Ohio before. I've been to Cincinnati. Kathy says our Prime Minister Trudeau. I can't pronounce that. I can't even read all that. You silly. P. Hurd says, I believe there's going to be an investigation after it's said and done. And found out how long the government didn't warn anybody. Houston, Texas gas price is $1.98. Karen says, Ronette told me they'd be calling you. I gotta find a hazmat suit then. Frank says, I need y'all to buy gas to keep. Look, gas it. People who we gonna buy gas. I just filled up today, Frank. It took me $20 to fill my truck up today. Usually it take double that. $20. Fill up my truck. William says $150 now. Kenny says the problem with Trump is take care of America first before taking care of other countries. That's my problem with him. It's 147 in Texas. Look, I'm gonna have to drive across that, but they ain't gonna let us in. I keep forgetting. Frank said he's not going to wear a mask because he's well protected. You know, he could at least fake it to show some support to the people. But you know, that you're probably right. Like the presidents that have been assassinated, like I know, they have found out that the government actually did that. Okay, this looks nice. I was looking at this mask that somebody made. It looks nice. Let me see. My bad. Look, I don't really be on here like talking about. But this they showing, I guess it's got the little thing where you can put a filter in there. I don't know. I'm just checking stuff out. Dang, it is still snowing somewhere, y'all. Y'all see that? That's Ray Renero. It's still snowing wherever he's at. He did that on IG. Malaysia says, can we all hit the like button? Yes, I appreciate that. Show your girl some support. Karen says California fast is still, oh, she probably meant gas is still high. Tori said U.S. knew it in January. Somebody was saying that they knew it before then. Big Ham says, you think he'd lead by example since he's the president. But I thought I'd be wealthy by now, too. You silly. But look, his dad gave him all that money. His dad gave him a small loan of $1 million. I'm sure any of us on here, if we could get a small loan of $500,000, I believe we could come up. I believe we all could come up. Look, if they could give, we could get on the come up right now. It's 48 of us here on the live stream. 49 now. We got split it with one more person. I'm just going to say it's 50 of us because I'm going to get 2 parts of it. And the rest of y'all can all get 1 part. I get 2 parts. No, I'm just playing. But what's up, Blase? Look, I've been trying to get my mama to make some masks. I've been trying to get her to make masks. She been lollygagging and stuff. Scoob says, did you see the mask that looks like buck teeth, but when the pleats are open, it's a huge smile? No, I didn't see that one. Big Ham says, old boy has stock in the company that medicine he's pushing. And Tony says, you can make the cloth. I can't sew. I can't sew. I wish I could. I wouldn't mind learning how. P. Hurd says, I don't know about a lot of leaders in other countries, but I think that Trump is self-centered. Yes, he's egotistical and doesn't care about his country. That makes him look good. Everybody else is wrong. Yeah, and then like, do y'all ever notice like when the news people ask him questions? Like we have never ever had a president that I have known of, unless it was before my time, that have went off on the news and said you're stupid. You're a sorry reporter. You're not a good reporter. Who does that? I mean, even if somebody, like with us being adults, sometimes we might have somebody come crazy at us in our store or in our business. I'll have somebody come to us and say something crazy. Like when you trying to be professional, you can't just go off on them. But then when you see them outside, you can remind them, and set them straight with it then. But when you are at work, you got to be professional. When I guess when my mom and I were sharing my t-shirt shop before she decided to take her business to the house, because she got a building outside of her house. I had a job like before my t-shirt shop like really blew up, like I had a job at that time, and it had been a couple times. Like when I had my shop, I would get a job, and my mom would be taking care of everything. And then when I would get off, because I would get off work at 2:00 every day, and I had this huge order. It was for some RIP shirts. Had a huge order. Did everything, printed everything. But when the people came to pay for the shirt, my mom say that one of the girls had talked smart to her or something. Was kind of rude to my mom or whatever. So I had to wait until I saw the girl somewhere and set her straight, because I didn't want to make it where it would be associated with the business. So I kind of looked for this person until I could get up with them, and I'd let them know, you don't, would you like for me to speak to your mom in a certain way? You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're not going to disrespect my mom, even if it is at my business, but I'm not going to try to take care of it at my business. We're going to have to be somewhere else. So I ended up seeing the young lady, and I had talked to her or whatever, but I haven't had any issues with her since then. But that's the thing. Like, if you got a problem with anything, then you need to talk to me if it's my business. That's like with Walmart. I can't go up in there and go off on them because of a Walmart policy. They just there working. And I do sometimes on the phone when I'm talking to people, I tell them, I'm like, look, I know that y'all don't come up with these rules, but this is my problem with the rule. You know, that's what I have told people before. But you can't just be acting any kind of way, like how he kind of act like a little kid at times. Big Ham said, small loan, just give me the interest off that million. Karen says, who does that? Trump does that, LOL. Kenny said, he's a professional, shut your mouth. A professional, shut your mouth. Tony says, narcissist. C Block says, I heard a funny joke to lighten the mood. Y'all want to hear? Go ahead. Go ahead with it. Come on with it, C Block. Big Ham said, he has no I can't even talk. Ethics or decency. I see nothing presidential about him. Look at him in contrast to other presidents. Yeah, and then I don't know if he be wearing makeup or what. I don't know. Cause it looked like his eyes are one color and his face is another color. I don't know. I don't know. He just got some different stuff going on with him. Kathy says, well, everyone, time for me to go to bed. Kathy, you don't got nothing to do tomorrow. Come on now. You know, I'm just messing with you. I don't know what you gotta do. You may still have to work or take care of kids or handle some business. But I appreciate you joining. All right, I appreciate you joining. Yeah, I was just trying to see how long y'all gonna stay up. Karen says, I told you it's the hair. But look, what's the deal with, like, it don't look like he got on makeup or something to y'all. Let me try to find a picture. Let me find a picture. I don't know. It's just something weird. I don't know. Images. I don't know what it is. It's just something. Let me brighten up my phones. I'm on 37% on this phone, but I'm going to brighten it up anyway. Let me find a picture. I'm trying to find a good up close picture for y'all. Well, this one right here. Come on. Oh, there it is. See this picture right here? Like, I don't even know. It just looked like he got, like his eyes are lighter. I don't even know. And his face looked like he might have some makeup or something. I don't know. I don't know. All right, Kenneth. Blah, they say that's a spray tan. Karen say he tans a lot. C Block says ain't nothing from China lasts this long. You silly, C Block. Kathy says nothing to do, just tired. Good night. Digital Credit says fake tan. Kenny says the only true is the good book to keep the faith in our hearts. Let me see. Karen said, now my eyeballs hurt. In school talking about he is fugly, nothing help. You silly. Yeah, but he just Karen said, yikes. I don't know. He just looked like he got on a little makeup or something. He looks like that ugly fish something. Y'all silly. Like he was in a tanning booth with goggles on. Yeah, it looked like something like that. He takes George Hamilton off people's mind. You silly. What's up, Alex? How you doing? All right, Ella Dean says, good night, y'all. Essential worker have to work 16 hours tomorrow. All right, Ella Dean, we appreciate you. Appreciate you. Shawnee says maybe his face just be red and spot. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Like his face is one color and his eyes is one color. I just have never seen that before. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. I'm just scrolling through pictures of the prez. I don't know. And Joe Biden looking kind of bad himself. He's looking pretty old. Joe Biden is about on what's his name? The one who ran against, what is that man's name? The one who was in the army. I can't think of his name now. I think he passed away a few years ago. What's up, Randall? I'm good. Big says at least George Hamilton looks good. Scoop says later sketches. Yeah, y'all ready to go to sleep or y'all don't have nothing else to do either? Which I do have videos to edit. Let me see. Let me just stop looking at these pictures. I don't want to give myself nightmares or nothing. Get off of there. They stupid. School says it's only 10:10 here. I have seminars tomorrow. Big Ham says maybe someone told him he'd look healthier with some color. But they forgot to tell him what color. P. Hurd says, I try to be as professional as possible, but I don't know. I might have to take care of that business right there at the business. You silly. Not my mom. Yeah. It was, see, when it happened, I wasn't there. I was at work. So my thing was I could call her and ask her to come to the business, but I know where she lived. So I was like, I'ma see her. I'ma see her. Not working right now, Randall. Not working right now. I want to get a setup at home so that I can go live and work or print something. Like I would like to, okay, we live. What y'all want me to print? Somebody tell me, I don't have anything here to print with now. Even though I got all those heat presses at the shop. And I got this one cutter back here, but I got to send it off and get it fixed. I've been supposed to have sent it off. I'm going to have to call them. Hopefully I can still send it off and get it fixed so I can have one at home. Karen says, don't save the pic of him on your phone. You see it would self-destruct like Mission Impossible. But yeah, if I could be like, okay, we on live. Somebody tell me what they want on the shirt and I could design it and print it all on live. Big Ham says, I know it's been a while, but how that parking situation turned out. Parking. Oh, the parking situation. I ended up talking to the secretary of the of the building, because the secretary is also the mom of the lady over there. But it kind of worked itself out. P. Hurd says Trump looks like a misfit toy with the misfits. Y'all remember Jam? Jam is truly outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. C-Block said I haven't been on Instagram today. I was on Instagram earlier. I answered some questions this morning. Watched some church this morning. Went over to my mom's a little bit. Talked to a friend of mine. What's up, 21-1? Excuse me. But yeah, I'm all caught up on. Well, I am. I'm caught up on Instagram questions. Okay. Yes, I am caught up on Instagram questions. Hmm. Garbage Pail Kids. Y'all silly. Seeing gonna make any changes to your shop. I'm trying to get up out of that place I'm at, Karen. I would like to. I don't know. I'm trying to work on some things. I don't know. I have talked to you about some things on off the internet, but I'm trying to work on some things right now. But like with everything that's going on right now, it's kind of it's kind of messing me up a little bit. Kind of messing me up a little bit because I'm trying to like I need to be having a decent amount of income coming in right now because I'm trying to do stuff with the other and I need to be adding to it. So that just kind of messes me up a little bit. But I'm trying to think of anything I can to try to increase it a little bit. I don't know, just but I'm ready to get out of those people's building and be in my own building. Shoni says, I watched church this morning and you on your videos. Well, I appreciate you watching me. Yeah, I watched two different church services this morning. And I don't know if y'all watch Travis I keep forgetting what his name is. But he I don't know, I really like his music. I'm trying to think of it. Dang it. Can't think of his name right now. What's up, Tony P? What's up, Real Red? Says, I heard that women who have child support orders will receive the dad's stimulus money. The women will get. You know what? The thing is, he have not been filing. I don't know if they'll still give it to me, Real Red, cause I could show use it. I could find some uses for it. But he haven't been um he refused to file his income tax. So because he have not filed his income tax in years, I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I should get it, but I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Anna says my kids just watch the Garbage Pail Kids. What's up, Corita? Let me see. No, not Travis. He a Christian person. He's a. Let me find him, cause dang it, I be forgetting. Let me just give me a second. Let me look on here because I was just looking at his page earlier. Give me 1 second. Where is it at? Let me go back up here and find it right quick. Travis Green. It's Travis Green. Yeah, I watched his live stream and I watched another one. Scoop says I need to print something on my new printer. Scoop says, Karen says the bird's on. What's up, Leon? Corita says that's true. Yes, Travis Green. Yes, yes. I didn't have to go look at my computer because you knew. Yeah, I thought he gave a good word today. Like, I really, really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. Yes, Scoop, you need to print something. Print something and post it on Instagram. Yeah, and y'all follow your girl on the IG. Follow me on Instagram. T-shirt Chick TV on Instagram. Hitchcock, is that Hitchcock was a genius? Morgan says, what printer you got, Scoob? Big Hemp says, there's a Travis Smiley that's a pass. Oh, is it? I was thinking about Travis Smiley that's like the comedian or something. I didn't know that. Or it may, or is it Tavis? Is it Tavis Smiley? I think maybe the preacher. Shoni says I listened to him. I was trying to look his name up to make sure. Yeah, he got a He's a singer. He sings also. Travis Green. He sings. P. Hurd says you can take small orders online and ship it. I gotta when I don't know, like when I have my website set up, I haven't really been getting it. And a lot of people really not checking for t-shirts right now. They really not. Y'all, I had a situation that came up the other day. So I had went and used the restroom. I had washed my hands, came out the restroom. Then a little while later, Ari went in the restroom and he was like, Mama, I was in the bathroom, I washed my hands. When I washed my hands and turned the water off, it still sounded like the water was on. So I went in, I'm like, what is this boy talking about? I went in there, it's a leak up under the bathroom sink. Karen says when it's over, all printers will be super busy. Scoob says Kenny Alfred Hitchcock, I did like the Will Smith movie too. Yeah, so I went in there and it's like a little leak in the bathroom, like up on the sink. It's like a little leak. So I called the landlord and I'm like, actually I called because they have a car dealership thing where and like a car repair, wrecking yard, a whole bunch of stuff. So I called him and he had already left. So they was like they gonna call him and let him know. So I had to find his phone number. So I then called his cell number, but he was like, he already on the way. Kenny says, yes, he was a genius. So then by the time he gets here, I went back in the bathroom to show him where it was, which, I guess I could have just said, it's back there. But I went back there and the leak had got worse. And I mean, it was just the water was everywhere up in there. But he got it fixed. He had brought a guy with him and the guy fixed it real quick. And then he came back yesterday and just fixed the other one. Because it was like those old hoses. They was like the metal ones. But for the sinks, they use those more flexible ones now. Let me see. Karen says when this is over, all printers will be super busy. Yeah, I got some designs I need to be printing now for real though. Some stuff. I don't know. I just been coming up with some ideas. Yup. Scoob says she did 2 prints, but nothing else. Scoob, did you put them on? You put them on Instagram or on Print Squad page? Yeah, but if anybody else got anything to talk about or say or whatever, y'all can go ahead with it. If not, I'm going to get ready to get off of here. What did I do with that thing? I had a clamp thing to put on here. It's too bright. Okay, that might be. Not really. Guess it's a little bit better. But my forehead right here, still not right. Maybe I need to move over here. Move over this way. Behind on payments. What Real Red said. I somehow didn't see Real Red's comment. How did I not see Real Red's comment? Oh, I did see that. Yeah, my kid's dad is behind on that. My kid's dad is behind, and he have not been filing his taxes because he know that I would get it. Martin says, "How do you store positives?" If you see the other live stream that I did, I just store them in a, make sure that they're flat. Or if you're talking about the printed ones, I have them in a box, and I just kind of like file them away in a box. And then once that box get full, I have them in a t-shirt box. Some people store them in file cabinets. Get those medical file cabinets, like the excuse me, the ones that doctors have, like the medical file cabinets. All right, Kenny, I appreciate you joining. What do I do to sell my shirts online? I don't really sell a lot of shirts online other than the Print Squad shirts, but I made a website, tshirtchicktv.com, and actually I had took the thing down where I was selling custom shirts where you could, because actually I had it up, but I didn't get order. Actually, I had one person that attempted to make an order. Well, not even attempted to make an order, but she sent me the design. He or she sent me the design, and then I did the mock-up with what they said, but they was just like, I'm actually gonna read y'all what they told me, because it was very confusing. I'm gonna read it to you. Let me find it. And that person ended up getting mad at me. Where is that? Oh, okay. The Outlook email. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna let y'all know this, and then I'm gonna get up off of here, because I wasn't gonna talk about this. This person is Erica Yulfo, but I don't even know if that's a real person. ErikaYulfo. Okay, so let me find the first thing. Okay, that's not the first one. Let me go all the way to the first one, because this is what happened. Okay, this happened on February the 3rd. First, I had a person that on a video was like, "Hey, how do you order custom shirts from you or whatever?" So I was like, "Okay, I got my website. You can go to my website." So let me see. Trying to go to. Okay, it actually happened in January the 21st. Okay, so I had it all set up, and I had told them what all they needed. So that first off, they didn't give me enough info, and they told me right here, it says, here's the description of what I want printed. 1, we'll provide the artwork. 2, Gildan quality t-shirts or sweatshirts. 3, 100 to 150. 4, I want the outline of my design to be different colors: white, camouflage, blue, red, etc., based on one t-shirt color. Example, the shirt is navy blue. The design outline should be white. A black shirt with a camouflage outline, 30 to 50. Variety sizes: medium, large, extra large. How can I send you my design? Here is the number of items and sizes I need: 30 to 50. Variety sizes: medium, large, extra large. How can I send you my design? Okay, so right here they have told me they want 100 to 150 shirts. Then they said they want, I don't even know. It's very confusing. I read that to y'all. If y'all could understand it, y'all hit the thumbs up. If y'all couldn't understand it, hit the thumbs down. Shona says, "What? Okay." So after they sent me that, I sent them this email right here. It says, "From the email that you sent, I don't have enough information to give you a quote. In order to give a quote, I need the exact details, including the exact number of shirts, sizes, exact item that you want to be printed, what type of apparel do you want, or how many of each item you want printed, and the sizes. If you want different colors, prints on the shirts. I need to know how many different colors you want printed. In order for me to be able to use the design, it must be a vector graphic. You can send the design to this email address. Once you're ready to submit your order, I will send you a link to submit your payment. Okay, so she sent the PDF, and then she was like, can you make this on a sweater or a hoodie? A sweatshirt or a hoodie. So I was, it said, I'm going to do one sample for now. I just want one made to see how it looks. One sweatshirt / hoodie, olive green, design in white. Okay, so this went from 100 to 150 shirts all the way to one shirt. You just want to see what it looked like. And you want it on a green shirt, an olive green shirt that either a sweatshirt or a hoodie. Still don't know what size. Okay, so then I was like, you know, I just quoted her my price and stuff like that. And yeah, that was what I did. And then she was like, okay, I'm gonna list the details below. Then she said hoodie large, hoodie color, money green. So it went from a sweatshirt or hoodie to a hoodie, and it went from olive green to money green, and the print color went from white to black. And the print size medium, cover up breast area. Okay, so when you tell me you want a medium design, but you want to cover up the breast area, I'm thinking a center logo, a big logo. She's wanting a pocket logo on the side right here. So when I did the design, I did like a center logo in the center of the shirt, because that's what I got from medium, cover up the breast area. I didn't get a pocket logo, small pocket logo. She said medium. So when I sent her, here's the link for your custom order. So I sent her the link, and then I told her the design would be 5 by 3 inches, you know, with 5 inches wide by 3 inches, printed on in black, printed on a large size green hoodie. Okay. So I told her review everything, and if anything needs to be changed, let me know. And once the payment has received, I will begin working on your order. And I said, if anything needs to be changed, let me know right away. Once order has been completed, I will email you the tracking info. Okay, so she was like, I seen the preview of the item. I wanted the logo big in the middle. Okay, so I don't even know. It was just real confusing. I can't read all this. But anyway, the person ended up getting mad about the whole situation, and then they would take forever, because I sent them the email. Let me see when the last one I sent them, and then they didn't respond back until February something, like 2 weeks later. So I told her I wasn't gonna be able to do it. That I'm unable to do what she need. You know, maybe somebody else could help her. So she had got mad and was going off on one of my videos, like in the comment section. And I responded back or whatever. And I don't know if she ever got whatever she needed or whatever. I don't know. But it was a hectic situation. Yeah, like to get my subscribers to order shirts. You know, I'm trying to teach y'all how to do this for y'allself. But if in the beginning, if y'all need some help, I'll try to help, whatever I can do. But yeah, I'm going to get ready to jump off of here. So if anybody else got anything, any questions, comments, anything they want to say, go ahead. If not, I'm going to get ready to jump off. And hopefully I can have this video ready for y'all for tomorrow. Excuse me. All right, everybody's being quiet, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. I appreciate y'all joining me. Look, I didn't show y'all. I caught myself trying to it looked like a mess back here. Come on. But I'm gonna show y'all. Right here I had put all these cards on my desk, but it do look like a mess on the thing. So yeah, let me see. Didn't really look like how I thought it would look. I did a website on creating the my phone. The whole battery and everything fell out. I did a website on the website that I have now. I did a website showing how I created it. Actually, I created that website on there. But I did a website on my website that I currently am using right now. I did a video on that. Yeah, I did a video on that website that I'm using right now. I did one already. You have to search T-shirt chick simple website or easy website, something like that. But yeah, I did. And also, if you sign up for Square, using the link under that video, you can get 6 months free transaction, 6 months and $1,000, whichever comes first. But yeah, I did do a video on that. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here, and I appreciate you guys. I will see you in another video. Prince Squad out.